Hey guys, welcome back to L Earth Angel 50. I'm here to give you guys another message. So I'm not gonna waste too much time. I know I've been doing a lot of talking, but hopefully you guys get something out of the messages that I present. Yeah, this one might be a little bit longer. I kind of feel like that. I did get a pretty extensive download. But again, I hope that you guys are all having an amazing Sunday. Okay, and we're gonna just get ready to get into this message. I just want to say, per usual, please excuse any background noises that you may hear. It's never a dull moment over here. And I've been using something new, a new device here. So I hope that my sound is okay. And yeah, let's get ready to hop into the message, okay? Okay, let me go ahead and light an incense cone here just to cleanse out the space really quick. I already have a candle going for the angels ancestors. It's a beautiful day outside today as well, you guys. I do need to get out and do a few things later on. All right. Okay, I think that should do it. Okay, so I'm gonna just give the cards a quick shuffle. And we're just gonna let the cards fall how they may. All right. And anything that's out here in this message, it could be past, present, or future energy. All right. And I hope y'all enjoy these messages that I bring, even though sometimes the information can be really heavy. We are in a time now where a lot of things are coming to the forefront, and not all of the things that have been coming out to the forefront, they are not pleasant. I'm even shocked by some of the stuff that's been coming up in my energy. You know, it's like, it seems like nothing now, I don't know, it's almost as if, and it is a shame to say, but it's almost as if it's not even shocking anymore. It's like nothing really ceases to amaze me anymore. It's just, some of this stuff though, like it just be unbelievable. But yet this stuff that I'll be talking about, y'all, and a lot of other gifted readers, message bringers, spiritualists, light workers, star seeds, earth angels, and the like. This stuff be true, y'all. Somehow, somewhere, and some way. All right. And a lot of the stuff that many of you have been through is just crazy. 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 Crazy, crazy, crazy. But we are living in different times. All right. Oh, and look at what the first card is. It is Sunday. But there could be something going on at the Baptist church. Could be a Baptist church group here. A Baptist church group. They could be doing some great things, or we could have some members that's committing some form of blasphemy. You know, there are people that are part of churches. Again, when I talk about certain groups, I'm not gunning for these groups, because there are people that do great work in certain groups, whether they be fraternities, sororities, church groups, other groups or organizations. They do good work. Everything that I present on here is not, you know, it's not always negative. I feel like I need a little bit more light though. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll just see. But yeah, Baptist or church group here, they could be having some sort of special event. I feel like there may have even been some sort of recent funeral services for someone. So my condolences to those of you that have experienced any recent losses or had to attend any services for someone that's gone on. All right. But there could be some blasphemy, or there could be some members of a certain Baptist church group that are involved with some activities that may involve multiple church members. That's not, it's not right, you know. And as I get deeper off into this message, and it's not everybody, I'm definitely not gunning for anybody's church home or church group, because I know that there are some groups, some churches that have other things going on. You know, like they have other events and things that may go on. Like I said, I feel like there may have been some sort of funeral activities or something as well recently. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint it, but there's something there, something else that is not of love and light that's going on with some Baptist church group members. Okay. They understand now, and they will now watch over you. Okay. Someone may have even shared some information, because church members, these church members, they be gossiping. Y'all, did y'all see Sister Lena had a run in her stockings? Y'all know that people be gossiping, even people in the church, okay? But someone could have definitely spread like a really, really bad rumor all up and through the church. Y'all, and starting from the, you know, like it could be the deacon, could have been something going on with the deacon board, the ushers. Yeah, some rumblings and some grumblings within a church group. And, you know, just because you go to church, you know, no one is perfect. I'm not judging anybody at all. But I think that someone got a better understanding. Someone may have even came and talked to you specifically. They may have felt bad by being part of some sort of gossip group within this church. It could have the gossip could have been after some sort of function. It could have taken place during maybe they had the repast or something in the church basement. It's something else that was going on where these rumblings and grumblings got started, you know, and it only take one. It only take one. I don't know if it was a nurse, the usher board, or if it was just going all up and through the church, the treasurer, I don't know. But y'all know, only take what fits for you, okay? But now that someone is more aware and they've had a conversation with you, they understand, and now they're going to watch over you and protect you. I don't feel like this individual is, you know, someone that blasphemes. This is someone that really likes to get to the heart of the problem. When they say they're going to pray for you, they truly do pray for you. But I just need to let y'all know, just be careful who put hands on you, who lay hands on you, and who speaks on your behalf, because everybody does not have your best interest at heart. And I don't care if they are in the church, okay? And I don't care nothing about y'all getting mad either, because some of y'all know that I'm not telling no story, that there be people in the church that know that they don't be doing right, okay? And then there's some beautiful people in the church. Like I said, I do feel like this could even be a group of individuals, not one, but they understand now, and they will now watch over you. I'm even picking up on a situation where there could even be someone who's pregnant. You know, it might be out of wedlock. And y'all can't be judging people, okay? You can't say come as you are and come to church and want somebody to feel welcome, but then y'all sitting up there talking about them and gossiping about them in the church. And that may even be why somebody may have even left their church home, okay? Somebody may even be looking for a new church home because of a situation here with a certain church group, all right? Someone may have had some sort of brief stay in a hospital, someone you may not have seen in a while. You may not have even realized that this person was unwell You know, they may have been in and out of the hospital. It could be someone that is a relative of yours or a friend, and they just didn't want you to worry. I think I am going to put on some more light, guys, because it just seems to be, even though it's a sunny day outside, I just feel like I need this light here. So excuse me. Okay, but yeah, someone here definitely has some sort of brief hospital stay. I don't feel like it was anything major. Definitely could have had something to do with a health condition that someone already has. So they could have something like some sort of arthritic condition. They could have been, I don't know, somebody have some sort of spasms or something. Somebody could have been having some spasms in their back or some issues with their gut. I'm also hearing something that has something to do with their liver. Could also have something to do with high blood pressure and diabetes. All right. Also hearing someone may have had some sort of fall. Y'all, I'll be picking up on all kinds of different energies. Someone could definitely be elderly and may have taken a tumble to the point where it involved, if it wasn't a broken bone, it was definitely enough to involve them being hospitalized for a few days. There could have been some sort of fracture, but then there could have been something else going on. So they just kept this person out of precautionary measures. Okay, so definitely kind of feel like it may have been something with their pressure being too low. Okay, somebody's pressure might have been too low. So yeah, this person may definitely be up in their age. Okay, so they just kept this person for a brief hospital stay out of precautionary measures. Okay. All right, someone may find out some information about a relative, and y'all, I just present what I'm picking up on, and this is nothing for anyone to be ashamed of. This could even have something to do with something that happened to this person as a child, which led them to have some sort of confusion about their, I'm just show the card. Okay. So the she could definitely be a relative, could be a friend. They found out that this person was having some sort of identity issue. Okay. And I don't want anyone to be, you know, because I don't judge here on my channel. Everybody is welcome here. But somebody may be having a hard time with this. It's something that they've always kind of known about themselves. But someone may have already, you know, they may have already picked up on this. They may have already known, but someone may have finally decided to confide in a relative or a friend. Okay. There may have been, again, this could even have been part of the rumblings or grumblings of the gossip that was going on within a church group. And that's not okay. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this person, if they are part of this group, they may decide to walk away because of this information. And I don't think that's right. Okay. And I'm very well aware of what it says in a lot of Bibles, and I'm very well aware of how some people feel about this sort of situation. Okay. But it's not right. Because if you say everybody is welcome, and if you say come as you are, this is just one aspect of a person. Okay. And it's really nobody's business, okay? But if somebody decides to confide in someone, they should be able to do so, and do so with peace and dignity, all right? That's just me, personally, how I feel about it. And that's the message. All right, someone here could even still have some addictions, but they're trying to work through that, okay? Again, this could be someone who is part of a particular church group. This could, again, like, I just feel like this could be multiple church groups where they do a lot of gossiping, okay? They do a lot of gossiping. I don't think it's right, but, you know, I don't condone it. okay? And I'm not saying I'm perfect, like I've never contributed to any form of gossip, but I kind of try to stay away from that now because it's not right, and it can be very harmful, and make people feel a type of way, because people can feel that. People can pick up on that energy when you're treating them as such. But someone could still be struggling with some addictions. And somebody may have came to church smelling like alcohol or smelling like some other sort of, that maybe they did come to church and they was extra lit on something, okay? But they got up and they went, okay? They're working through their issues, they're trying, okay? Again, this doesn't necessarily have to be someone that went to church, but this is definitely someone that is still struggling with some sort of addictions here, okay? You here, my community that watch, you may be someone, you're not struggling with anything, but you will, you only have a drink or smoke on special occasions, okay? You could be someone who likes to smoke cigars. Someone may have recently went to some sort of cigar bar. There could be gentlemen, even females. There's females who partake in that. Could have been some sort of special event. Someone also could have been celebrating the birth of a new baby. I think that people still do that where they pass out cigars if someone, somebody's guys, maybe having like a celebratory situation to welcome the new baby. Somebody, kind of went and had some time with the fellas, after helping a spouse or significant other with a baby. And, someone is just out with the fellas, having some time away from home. Let's see. Something about someone being diagnosed with something as a child. Here, this could be someone trying to say that you had some sort of that you were mentally unwell. They could have thought this due to your behaviors, okay? So you may have been diagnosed. You could be a whole adult now, but this could be something that your family told you about. Oh yeah, when you were a kid, you did this, you did that. And you are absolutely sane, okay? I picked up on this energy a while ago about someone doing this on purpose. These might not even be your biological family members, but they diagnosed you. I feel like you were misdiagnosed. You were diagnosed because of your behaviors. You may have done some little odd things as a child, but there's nothing wrong with you. You're just being a kid. You just might have did some, little strange things, little goofy things, but you're not mentally unstable, okay? And someone may have made you feel like this your whole life. And as an adult, you went to different physicians. Nobody ever diagnosed you. This may have been just these people that you were raised by. And again, I just feel like this might not even be somebody's biological family members. Okay, you could have just been, I don't know if you're a foster kid. You could be a foster kid, you could be adopted, but you don't have any mental instabilities. You may just have grown up in an unstable environment. And these people could have even did this to try to get extra money. If you were like a foster child, I believe you can get extra money for a kid if they're deemed to be mentally unstable. This is crazy that someone would do this, but people do that. They will deem you as such or do things to make you seem like you're unstable just to get that extra money on that check. And I'm gonna just leave that alone because I don't like that energy at all. Because I just feel like they didn't even care for you properly. They probably bought you clothes and there's nothing wrong with the Goodwill, but they didn't make sure that you had new things, but they were getting a pretty decent amount of money to care for you. I don't like it, okay? But I underlined diagnosed because I'm still picking up on the energy. If it's not a kid, like someone may have been diagnosed incorrectly here. Someone may need to go back and check their medical records or get a second or third opinion for something. And to diagnose means to identify the nature of an illness or other problem, okay, by examination of the symptoms, okay? So if you've been told that as a child, but yet you don't feel like there's anything wrong with you, you may need to, you know, go and have a conversation with a psychologist on your own, especially if you're a whole adult now, okay? This could have been something that was told to you as you were growing up that you were diagnosed with. It could be ADHD, it could be some form of autism, it could be some other sort of behavioral concern. All right. You guys be careful of this as well, especially like if you're in a place at an event. You know how like you will go like and you watch my stuff. Somebody may just want to take their stuff with them because somebody stole money from your wallet or other area in your home. Okay, could have been out of a wallet, out of a purse. You could have left your stuff briefly somewhere or left someone in charge of your belongings, or you know, you felt like this was someone that you could trust, but they actually took something from you. You know, you may not have noticed it right away, so you know, you weren't even sure. You're like, oh, did I drop that, or when did that come up missing? You know, I've actually walked behind folks, y'all. I'm honest. Like, if I had somebody one time drop a lot of money on the ground, and I picked it up and got their attention and gave it back to them, because the thing about it is, if you pick that up and you know that the person in front of you, or if you know where that came from, that's not finders, keepers, losers, sweepers. That's stealing. You know that it didn't belong to you, and if you pick it up and pocket it, guess what? When you get ready to take a loss, let's say this person dropped $100 and you decided to pocket it, you're gonna lose way more than $100, okay? And it may not even be something you lose in a monetary way. It could be you have an unexpected expense. It could be $1,000 you have to pay to get something in your home, or something, or you own your vehicle, or it could be something of that nature, just something unexpected. So just think twice, you know, just make a better judgment before you choose to do something that way. Because I hear it all the time. They didn't know. That's mine. Don't like that at all. All right. She has or he has always been jealous or envious of you. Okay. So sometimes we're not even aware. I just need for some of y'all just to really pay attention to people's actions, their behaviors, comments that they may make when they're around you. Especially if you share, you know, if you're a person, you know, you might share things that you're excited about, things that you're happy about, whether this be you getting a new job, whether this be something, you know, an idea that you have. I just caution you on who you share that information with. Because it could be someone that you've even known for a long time. It could be a family member. But you may find that this person has always been jealous or envious of you because they don't have the same type of experiences as you do. If you speak to someone on a regular basis and they seem to kind of be low vibing, like there always seems to be something going wrong in their life, they're always crying about something. And I'm not saying don't talk to this individual, but you may need to pull your energy back, okay? And this person may even get upset about that. But, you know, sometimes just to protect your own energy, you need to say no. You know, it's okay if you don't take someone's call or if you don't text someone back right away. And y'all, I've personally experienced that people get upset about that. Well, why you ain't text me back, or why you come back? You don't have to. Like, nobody has, you know, nobody's your puppet master. If somebody call you and you ignore the call, you have every right to do so. They don't pay your phone bill. Okay, if you don't want to do something, I don't care if it's a family member, friend, co-worker, your boss, you can say no. If your boss say, can you do overtime on Friday? If you don't want to do overtime on Friday, tell them no. Okay, You worked hard all week. You done already put in extra hours. You can tell these people no. All right. Preserve here. Preserve means to maintain something in its original or existing state. Okay? Preserve. Someone was responsible for preserving some information for you. Okay? Someone was responsible for making sure that something got to you and it did not. Okay? This was something that was very important. This was something very important that they were supposed to give to you. This is someone I feel like that does not live near you. Okay? But they knew about this and they did not get the information to you. They did not make a great deal of effort to get this to you either. I feel like this was something, excuse me, that was supposed to be passed down to you. Okay? Because that funeral energy came up. Okay? This person was left in charge. They were given specific instructions to do something. This may even be, because I get it a lot, like some sort of family heirloom that was supposed to be passed down from generation to generation. I believe there were specific instructions and someone did not follow these. This could have been something that was very sentimental to this person. It could have belonged to a great-great-grandmother, a great-great-grandfather, and it was supposed to be passed down to the next person. There were specific instructions left, and that did not happen. Okay. Also with this preserve here, it is giving me ancestor. There may have been an ancestor who also may have had some sort of I don't know if this is, I feel like it was like recipes or instructions again, but it was about preserves. You know, like how someone, family member may have done that, you know, they may have been like on, you know, kind of old school where they would do canning. Some people call it preserves. Like they may have made different fruit preserves or just different things that they put in mason jars. It's something to do with that. Okay, some sort of preserves. Okay, there's something that they wanted to be passed down to the younger generation so that they would know. Okay. These could be people that are definitely distant. I do feel like there is a lot of distance here. So like this would require for you to drive a far distance or to actually get on a train or bus or fly to get there. Okay. You have not been around these people in years. And then I wrote many. So it could have been many, many years. You may not even know a lot of these people because you were a child, okay? You may have only traveled to this place in instances like, it's unfortunate, but a lot of times you only go travel to see certain relatives if there's a special event, a reunion, could be a wedding. And unfortunately, like I said, I just picked up on some sort of funeral energy as well, okay? So a lot of these people, you may not even remember. You know, you ever go to an event and you're like, oh, are you such and such, baby? And you be looking at this person like, and who are you? You know, because you may resemble a relative or something, but you don't know these people because you're not in and around them very often, okay? Yep, and then I got frequent flyer miles here. Somebody may travel a lot. Okay, someone may travel a lot. You may even have to use your frequent flyer miles to get to a place. Okay, you could be someone who flies a lot. Okay. All right, somebody may have a lot of frequent flyer miles because of whatever it is that they do for work. Y'all, we got a bully in the energy here. She or he is a bully. Okay. Something could actually pop off at a special event. You could see this could actually be this person that shows their true colors, okay, because they still have addictions. Somebody could be having a hard time coping with something at an event. Like it could have been from a funeral. Someone could have tried to cope with whatever's going on with the passing of this loved one by using substances, and they could be a whole bully in regards to things. I feel like there's some things that need to be sorted out, and there may be some sort of conflict here due to a person's or some people, could be a group of people's addictions. I feel like whenever this altercation or this argument takes place, it wasn't the right time. Okay, because I don't feel like after you just laid someone to rest, it's not the time or nor the place to have certain discussions. So someone could have gotten completely out of line. Okay. Someone could be dealing with some other form of bullying situation. This could be something that's going on within your family. Okay, because your relatives and not only co-workers do this or relatives, but you know, this could even be something that's going on at a school. But yeah, this could be your own family members bullying individuals, and bullies come in any form. They don't have to be children. Okay, but a lot of times our children, they learn how to be the best bullies because they see it from coming from adults. Okay, it is giving me like southern, like I don't know if someone just had to travel down south here, and I did get some places. We'll see as we go a little bit further along, because somebody makes some good old homemade ice cream here. Somebody could even be having a taste for some homemade ice cream. Okay, someone just is having some childhood memories here of things that used to happen because they had to travel someplace they hadn't been to in a long time, and so they start to, you know, have like this nostalgia. All right, thinking about homemade ice cream, big black kettle on an open flame, getting fresh vegetables right off of the farm, off the land, fresh vegetables, fresh fruit. Okay, you could even have this experience, you know, you could go to like a farmer's market while you are out of town. Okay, your relatives could even have owned some sort of farmland. Okay, like this is giving me like a lot of acreage. There could be cattle. There could even be some sort of orchard, because I'm picking up on like fresh fruit, fresh veggies. Someone could have some sort of I just heard farm to table. There could even be some sort of farm to table restaurant that someone owns. Someone may even become the someone could have something like that passed down to them from a relative. Someone, you know, that could even be this recent passing here. It could be on some sort of farmland. All right, they are, let's see here, what's the next message? They are manufacturing what they showed him or her. So this is kind of giving me like back to what I was saying earlier about this gossip here. Someone is making this up. They may have even shown someone something. Okay, there definitely could be some bullying going on. Like these people, they just don't like you, and so they're trying to cause a problem for you wherever you go and have people look at you a certain type of way. It could be something that, you know, like a lot of church people, especially like elders, it's just certain things that are not acceptable to them. But I still, it's just my personal, it's not the energy I'm picking up on, it's just my personal opinion, that you don't do that, especially if you're supposed to be someone that considers yourself to be holy. That's not your personal business. It's not your place. It's not for you to judge this individual. But there could be someone just trying to make it hard for you wherever it is that you go. This could be your family. Y'all could all frequent the same place. But someone is like to being low down, like they're bringing information. Oh, look what I found, or look what I seen, or and the information may not even be fully true. Even if it is, to do that at when you're supposed to be at church, that's not what. I'm gonna leave that alone. Anywho, they cannot steal your reality. Okay, someone is trying to, though. They're trying to present someone in a way. It's just not right. It's not okay. Okay. However someone is manufactured something and the way they're presenting it to other people, it's not your real reality. Okay. And then also what I'm getting with this, they cannot steal your reality. You live a certain type of way. You may not have always lived a certain type of way. You may have kind of, came from like a checkered past. Okay. You could have been somebody that's in and out of jail, or you could have been in trouble a lot as a kid. Okay. And now you live a totally different lifestyle. You've given your life, your life has been renewed in some sort of way. And someone doesn't like that. They're trying to keep you in the same way that they knew or heard of you. This may not even be a relative you're even close to. They done listened to some other people, or seeing some stuff, or making up some stuff because they a whole bully out here, male or female. All right. Oh, Lord. Y'all, see, here goes some more theft. Somebody was caught on camera moving packages. They may have even moved these packages and had them delivered to a relative's home. Okay, I don't know where they got these packages from, but people are doing a lot of fraudulent things. Someone may have stolen these packages. They could have tried to resell them. They may have taken what they wanted for themselves and tried to sell some other things. They may be selling things on, they may have their own website. They may be selling things on some sort of resale platform. Y'all, anything that I sell on my resale platform, because I do have a resale platform that I work on, that people have tried to compromise. I used to get sales very frequently, and I like to work I work honestly for the things that I have, okay? But someone may even be trying to prevent someone, okay? Or they may be trying to say that this is what you do, okay? Taking things these may be things that even might have been even your property that they took and sold, okay? It's just giving me like a really hateful, okay? This person or these people, they are definitely bullies, okay? All right, somebody here could be freelance, okay? Has multiple meanings here, freelance, including self-employed person who works for multiple companies, okay? You work freelance, okay? You've always wanted to be independent and do your own thing, and that could even be what this person doesn't like about you, okay? They cannot steal your reality, but they have tried. They may have even cut down or did something to try to mess up your business, okay, so that you cannot do your freelance work, because this is a whole hateful bully, and they are going to get exactly what's coming to them. It's not any negative energy that I'm sending towards them. It's just because the energy is so hateful. That's not how you should be operating. You should not be out here, because it's just giving me like that jealousy and envy. Like they see you branching out, doing your own thing, and you could have been doing amazing when you first started. So if you're noticing that something is tapered off for you, you may not be getting as many sales as you've been getting. Because y'all, the other day I came across like a whole website that I never even signed up for. Where did that come from? I didn't ever sign up for that. I'm not going to say what it was, but if it can happen to me, I know that it's happening to y'all. That's why I continue to do these messages, because I know that these strange things are not just happening to me. And, it's a lot of odd behaviors. And, these could even be people that you don't even know like that. Someone could say, oh, and that's why you have to be careful where you get your information from. Someone could say, oh, I ordered something from this person. I didn't even get my stuff. Or they sent me something that was broken. And it's manufactured. It's not even true. Somebody may have even shown you, oh, look what they sent me. It's all dirty and jacked up. No, it wasn't, because they're telling a lie. What they're saying is not true. They manufactured it. They may have shown someone something, shown someone a picture, just making up mess to keep you from being your wonderful self. But they cannot. Ultimately, they're not gonna be able to steal your reality, because these things, these low down, low vibrational things, they are being brought to the forefront. I don't care who you are. All right, we're seeing it. We're seeing it. Okay. Try to play a mother and daughter. Okay. Someone can even became part of someone's life. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this may have been someone that either one of them was dating. Y'all, I hope ain't nobody tried to date nobody's mama and date the daughter. Y'all, people doing the most. But someone came and tried to come in between a mother and daughter here. And it's giving me strong male energy. Okay, even to the point where this person was pitting the two against one another, you know, like causing fights within the home. Okay, if this was someone that lived there, this may not even have been someone that was part of y'all life for a long time. Definitely is giving me like someone that the mother or the daughter may have been dating. So yeah, I'm not feeling that energy at all. It's like this person came in and it was cool at first, but they started causing an issue here. So just be careful with that too. All right, if you recognizing it, that all of a sudden things were at peace and then you're seeing a shift, you know, just pay attention. That's for someone. All right. This person, maybe this is the problem here, because the next card out is in and out of group home and or jail their whole life, trying to change. Okay. It could just be y'all done got a hold of the wrong individual. Okay. They seem like a good person. Y'all I just really just got like a chill come over me, because I hope they didn't do anything terrible to the mother or the daughter or both. Because if this person has, you know, and I know that people can change, but if this person has such a checkered past that they're still, because it said, I specifically wrote trying to change. So this person, they may, you know, they may have been trying to live on the straight and narrow, but if you've been in and out of group homes and jail your whole life, yeah, you're going to have struggles. Okay. And this person may not be fully healed in a way to where, you know, they may have came in and brought some of that negative energy and put it onto this mother and daughter and caused conflicts within their home. Okay. All right. Anything that's out here on the table, you guys, could be past, present, or future energy. The places I got was New York City. I did get specifically Brooklyn. I got Cali, Atlanta, Mississippi, Texas, Wisconsin, Boston, Illinois, Ohio, Florida. I got Baltimore. Someone could be bi-coastal here. Something could be going on out west, Arkansas, Alabama, LA, or Louisiana, and Canada. Okay. They know how to trigger you. Okay. Someone here could have always been, you know, like you ever had that person who they can always get a rise out of you. Like they could just, it could be, you could be having a conversation and the conversation just go left real quick because they say something to make you go there. Okay. You're usually a pretty chill, low-key person, but there's always that one person. Okay. It's that person. They know how to trigger you, but it doesn't work anymore. You may have even moved. This could have been this person here. Maybe someone decided to release this individual. They're no longer allowed to come around. All right. It could be this person. All right. Maybe you realized that this person was what was causing the issue here. Doesn't have to be this person causing an issue with a mother and daughter, but there's definitely like a male energy. Could be someone that's older. And my spirit just said they don't even have to be an older individual, because somebody's daughter may be younger. And this could have been someone new that they were dating. Yeah, I think someone has been told to go move on. All right. Because had a lot to do with this person's unstable behaviors. Someone had very unstable behaviors. Yeah, the communication, very rocky. Someone could have try to communicate in a positive way with this person or these people. It could be a group of people. And there could have been some rocky, because we already kind of talked about that up here as well, like just conversations that came about at the wrong time, or someone could be on some substances and they're not in their right mind to have a normal conversation. So the communication is always very rocky. Somebody could even slur when they speak. Okay, they all went to school together. Okay. There could have been some sort of reunion within a school with some old school classmates. Someone could have went to some sort of class reunion. This could have just recently happened this past summer. Or this could just be some people that hang out and they all went to school together. They could still be very close. Okay. There could even be some form of communication that's very rocky amongst some people that all went to school together. Something could have happened, all right, for some sort of fallout. All right, it could have something to do with gossiping about stuff that they just really shouldn't even have went there. All right, someone could be following you everywhere. Some of you may still be experiencing that, where you feel like you are being followed. Okay, just be careful, especially if you're known to have some sort of stalker, because it could even be this person that was recently released. Okay, they might not be happy about that. They may be still trying to come back around. They may be following you on the low. Okay, could be following you in a vehicle that you don't recognize. All right, they're not happy about being released. Somebody's definitely not happy about no longer being part of the situation. They could have even potentially at one point lived with this mother and daughter. All right, just be careful, y'all, because there's some people out here, they're not healed. They're not fully healed, or they haven't even embarked on no type of healing journey. All right. And yeah, this ninja is not invisible. You are not invisible, ninja. I see you. Some of you may see this person following you. Okay. You see they there. You ain't did anything about it yet. I feel like hasn't even did anything about it yet. You recognize what's going on. But so far, this person hasn't, they haven't made themselves known. They haven't, to your knowledge, they haven't done anything to you. Okay, so you recognize it, but you haven't done anything thus far. You're just recognizing it, and you're just being as safe as possible. Okay, something strange is going on. Yeah, what's going on? I got dealership energy out here before, and I know there's a lot of downtime at dealerships. I don't know, these people doing something in this bathroom. Something strange going on in a dealership restroom. I don't know whose dealership this is, but the co-workers could be getting together, going in the bathroom, doing something with some substances here in the bathroom. They take bathroom breaks, not to go to the bathroom though. They may go do it, handle their other business while they're in there, but they doing something else when they're in the restroom. Like people going back and forth to the bathroom. That's such an odd thing to come up in the messages, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, somebody may have some extracurricular activities going on in the workplace. All right. Someone may not just be a car salesman. I'm gonna just leave it there. I don't know whose dealership that is. All right, a public defender or other court official. Okay, this could be someone under the age of 35 that works for the courts. Okay. Someone may recently had some troubles and need to get a public defender. A public defender could also be, they may be doing some stuff they don't have any business doing. Yeah, they could even be responsible for helping this person here manufacture some sort of documents, manufacturing something because they have access to certain legal paperwork. They could have drawn something up and made it look extremely real. It could have got someone in a lot of trouble. But that's what they could be trying to do. They could even be trying to get, this could be someone that they don't know. They could be doing a favor for someone. And they may want to tread lightly because there's cameras all up and through the courthouse. They may be doing this while they're at work. They ain't even waiting until they're on break. Somebody's doing something while they're supposed to be working on other cases, but they're doing extra stuff that they should not be doing. All right, we got let's make a deal out here again. So someone may even have gotten paid, like, you know, hey, you do this for me, I'll do this for you. Okay, somebody could have a relative or friend, and I know, like, the name of the man on the show, his name is Wayne Brady, right? But somebody's name, last names, could be a first name, could be someone's relative or friend. Someone could even be could have done favors for these people. Someone with the name Wayne or someone named Brady. Okay, and I'm not talking about the celebrity. I know I said let's make a deal. I know that's a TV show, and that's the gentleman's name that is the host of that show. But yeah, somebody's doing some stuff they don't have no business doing. I don't think that these deals, this is not to elevate someone. It's not a positive deal. Y'all, come on, people. All right, there could have been some sort of non-fatal crash here involving a large blue, tan, black vehicle. I'm getting SUV though. Could have been involved in some sort of accident. Someone may have even put in some sort of, they may have done this on purpose, make some sort of fraud claim. Okay, someone here, they may have been trying to solve things on their own, but now you're just going to let the justice system handle this situation. Someone may know exactly who this is that's making these deals. Okay, you may know exactly who these people are. All right, someone here, this is why you're getting hate. You're good at everything you do. They hate you for it. So this could even be someone who has some sort of celebrity status. They don't have to be. You could be somebody that's up and coming, or you could just be someone locally that you're just known for being multifaceted, very good at just about anything that you put your hands on. You know, you could be someone who is an artist. You could be very gifted with sports. You could be a dancer, a singer. You could be multifaceted. You could do like everything. Be just very creative. You could have many projects that you do. Okay, very busy individual, someone who likes to do a lot of things. And you see how I wrote it in green. Okay, so this person could make a lot of money at whatever it is they do. So every time they touch something, you know, it brings in them dollars. All right, and that is why they hate you for it. Okay, and that's sad. Like I'm the first one to tell y'all, don't hate, appreciate. Like, if you see somebody doing good, I just can't understand that. If you see a brother or a sister or anybody doing good things, they're not out here trying to harm nobody. But I'm saying people will create situations, manufacture stuff to try to tarnish somebody's reputation when they know this person is very good at what they do. Let this person create. Let them be who they be. Someone travels to a lot of places. Okay, they pick up things. They're like a collector. Like they like to collect things. So they travel from place to place. This could be this person that I said is bi-coastal, or that they have frequent flyer miles. They travel a lot. So when they travel, they also like beautiful things. So they travel to a lot of places. They may have a lot of things, and they may share with their family members these things. That maybe that's what they do when they travel. They'll, you know, they bring back special things. It could be even special food items, or just things that you can't get in certain places. Someone here may be Southern. I know that this is like a Southern thing. I remember eating these as a kid, but somebody may like those stage plank cookies, or it's also like a special syrup too. Like I know that when I was growing up, it was a syrup, a special syrup. I would only see it down south, and it starts with the letter A. But someone could have recently like bought those things, bought those items, stage plank cookies, or I can't remember the name of the syrup, you guys. It just starts with an A, and I do believe it doesn't. It's the kind of syrup that doesn't come in a plastic bottle. It comes in a glass bottle, if I'm not mistaken. But that seems very specific here. So it's definitely giving me like Southern energy. All right. Somebody could be having a problem with their employees right now. And I know in one of my last messages, I said that there was the CEO or president or somebody that needs to go check on. They may have multiple locations. They could just have multiple employees. They need to go check in with their employees, because this in the long run, this could even make somebody's business shut down. It's a problem going on with the employees. I don't know if this has something to do with them not getting paid, or just something going on with the boss, because there is something going on with just disrespect, or the way that someone is speaking to someone. The communication is just, it's not there. The communication is very rocky. Okay, employees could even be trying to get in touch with the boss man or boss woman, and they can't. Okay, and the business is suffering because of it. Okay, and I would hate for this to happen, but unfortunately, I have been picking up on this energy where, due to things like this, either you lose employees, okay, which will, could potentially make someone's business suffer if you don't have enough employees. But also, it can make someone's business suffer to the point where they may need to close their doors. And I'm not trying to wish bad on anybody, but someone just needs to really pay closer attention to their business practices, their employees. Okay, someone could even get sued by, if you have clients, because I said someone works freelance. Okay. Yeah, somebody could even get sued due to some negligence because of some problems with some employees. It could even be just due to people not even showing up on the job when they're supposed to do a job. And that could begin to be a problem, okay? Especially if people are trying to call the owner and they can't even get in touch with the owner, all right? Someone needs to go, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You don't have to listen to anything I'm saying here on my channel. But the stuff that I pick up here, it be true, and it be past, present, or future energy. But they could have already been in rehab. They may need to go back as soon as possible, because someone's life here could depend on it. Someone may even have been increasing, doing something that they shouldn't. Okay, this could help save your life or someone else's. Okay, if you see someone in your family struggling, because I said somebody been slurring their words, somebody could even be falling. Okay, it could be somebody elderly. That could even be due to what I was talking about earlier with these health issues. The health issues could be due to some sort of toxic substances. Somebody also needs rehab as soon as possible. They may have been in some sort of accident and never got any assistance. Somebody really could have something going on with their bones. Okay, you could be having bone on bone. Right, someone needs to go to some sort of rehab, whether this be physical therapy or something for some sort of addiction. All right. Someone is trying to, you know, act nonchalant like they didn't do anything wrong here, because y'all, in my best Urkel voice, did I do that? Oh, Laura. Okay, so somebody here is trying to make it seem like they didn't do anything. Okay, it could even be some foolishness about manufacturing something that they know is not true, just gossiping, doing a bunch of stuff. Did I do that? Yes, they did that. Okay, someone is just trying to make it seem like when they're called out for something that they didn't have anything to do with that. It wasn't them. Oh, did I do that? Yeah, they did it. If you feel like they did it and you confronted them on it, they did it. Okay. Y'all know. Y'all smart. Okay. Yeah, a lot of y'all are gifted readers. And y'all be speaking facts. Y'all be speaking big facts. 100. You don't have to be someone who brings messages. You don't have to be a spiritualist or a reader. But a lot of you guys are very gifted and you are speaking facts. Okay. And you do know. You do know what you're talking about. Okay. Yes, people, we know they be on here talking out the side of their neck. All right. But most of y'all, you know, you know what you're picking up on. You know what you're talking about. All right. And there could be someone in and around you, like I said, they are just manufacturing stuff. They may be showing something to other people. They may, you know, like something though is, like I said, is going to have to be dealt with within the justice system, because it's just all types of wrong. Okay, and someone may have even been told to stop doing something here. All right. So if you've been ignoring someone's behaviors, if you've released someone, okay, do not give this idiot, because this is a whole live idiot, it could be a whole group of idiots. Even if this is someone within your group, someone may need to leave a certain group that they're a part of, or even you know, and I'm not telling anybody to leave their church home, only if this is something that you feel like is going on. Like if you're starting to feel an uncomfortableness, okay, just don't give them any attention. Just do what you need to do to keep yourself sane and yourself safe. Okay. Someone here may miss a person's conversations. This may be someone that you used to be really close to. You haven't talked to them in a long time. They could even be thinking it's about you here. Whoever's listening, you may, you know, you just out doing your own thing, but there's a lot of people that you just don't talk to anymore. But somebody could be thinking about you. You could be thinking about someone. You missed their conversations. This could have been someone that you just started to get to know, and you're, you know, for whatever reason you had to leave. This could even have been at some sort of group or someplace, could be someplace you used to work, but you do remember that you used to have great conversation with this person. Yeah, someone is missing someone here. This could even be someone that you may have been romantically linked to. For some of you, this could even have been a boss. Okay, you could have gotten very close to your boss. You could have even discussed like wanting to do your own business. Okay, this person could have kind of mentored you in some sort of way. Oh Lord, say it's not so. Y'all at school haven't been in session that long yet. Okay, and we just got into the fall months, but already somebody probably got somebody's child here, or trying to. Just be careful, baby. If it's some rumblings and grumblings going on at your school, or some gossip, but somebody may have gotten his, so it could be a single dad, okay? Or this could have happened while the child, like you may have shared custody. This could have happened, or could possibly happen while the child is on your watch, okay? And you may have to go up to the school. Somebody could have gotten your daughter jumped. This could even be, you know, just be careful too if your children are going to any, excuse me, bless me, to any type of sporting events. Hold on. Really, I did just turn my head away, but I just want to make sure, because I did kind of put my hand up and put some hand sanitizer on real quick, so I don't have to get up and go to the sink. Okay. sad. Like, you know, and it's also embarrassing for the student. And these kids is really scrapping out here, though. You know what I'm saying? And it's some of this stuff it just be so petty. But this could definitely have been something that already happened, or, you know, I would hate to think that this is something that's going to happen, but just if you know that you're having some sort of conflict, and I know our people, young people, they be on social media, but somebody may want to just refrain or just get out your phone, stop speaking so much, stop sending text messages, stop DMing, whatever it is you do. If you feel like you're in some sort of bullying situation, please get it rectified before it turns into this. But I do kind of feel like this is a single dad or a dad that shared custody, but you could have a daughter and they got his daughter jumped. This could even potentially be someone whose parent works at the school. Could have been some sort of ongoing beef. Something could have happened even on a bus. Y'all, stop it. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Okay, guys, I got a few more cards, and then I'm going to see if I pull a few more to get some final messages. Yeah, didn't realize you were making them pray. Okay, like I said, this person that was coming between this mother and this daughter. And this with this young girl, she could have thought these was her people, okay? Or this could even have been some whole misunderstanding and they done got this child jumped for no reason. Again, could have been something that was going on online and this child didn't even know. Could have been due to, like I said, someone's child being the daughter of someone that works at the school. Could be that as well. They did not even realize that you were making them the prey. Okay, but somebody is definitely being preyed on out here. It's different scenarios that came out here on the table. People gossiping. It's a lot of that is what it's coming from. It's from people gossiping or making up stuff. Okay, a lot of this mess that I'm picking up on is just petty. It's unnecessary. It's also, you know, just rocky communication. Things to do with people not communicating with the boss or being responsible when they're running a business or paying attention to their employees as well. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of change for the better. Okay, there may even have to be some sort of, there may be schools that have to address issues by having full school assemblies or even bringing in outside resource groups to provide some sort of mentorship, like mandatory mentorship. I'm not talking about it's optional. If there's stuff like this going on, these students may be required to participate in some sort of ongoing mentorship program so that there's a change for the better. Also with this situation with someone's employees and their whatever's going on with their business, there will be a change for the better, but someone needs to act immediately. Otherwise, it's going to end to where someone may even have to shut their doors or may have a lot of problems, may even lose business if they do not act accordingly. All right, y'all, I got something about open range here. So definitely like farm energy, and I did pick up on that. Like something could be going on down in some southern states. Someone could even inherit some property where it's like open range. And open range to me means like where the cattle or like you have animals that graze, like where animals can openly, where they're openly on an open range, home on the range. And that song where the deer and the antelope play. Let's see, but something about open range. And then I got even out west, Western USA, Canada, a large grazing land. Okay, someone could even be a farmer or work some sort of open ranged land. All right. Oh wow, yep, somebody was rolling with their ops and they did not even know it. You ain't even know it. Somebody was with their ops the whole time. Okay, that's possibly how this daughter got jumped. And y'all, I know there's not a, because I just heard something about a boy. So I know that this could have been, it could have been over a boy as well. Okay. The boy could have even some kind of way got involved in the altercation, trying to break it up. Lord have mercy. All right, moving along. Y'all get that together now. Get it together, because that's not even what you're supposed to be at school for. Got plenty of time for that. Let's see, not full-blooded. Okay, somebody could have some sort of dogs or something. Somebody could have a lot of dogs, but they're not full-blooded. They could have some mixed breed dogs. Somebody may have just gotten a dog here, but it's not full-blooded. It's a mixed breed dog. You know, someone could definitely be like an animal lover here. They could have a lot of pets. All right, but they're not full-blooded pets. Someone may have just been given a pet, or someone asked them to care for their pet while they had to go away. Okay, someone could have had to stay in the hospital and they have a mixed breed dog. As I did say, somebody had a short hospital stay, but that the dog is very, very important to them. It's like their support animal. Could even be somebody's support animal. Okay. And I just want to say that if you are some sort of survivor, like if you've been through something very traumatic recently, or like with everything that's been going on lately, there's been a lot of really high profile situations, and there's a lot of survivors out here. There's a lot of people that, y'all, it's just a lot of stuff coming out of the woodwork. I don't even want to get into any specific. There's a lot of people that have been talking about these things for years. I do pick up on it in my energy as well, and I have spoke on it in previous messages. I'm not going to touch on it here too much, but I'm giving a big virtual hug to all of the survivors. Okay, many of us are survivors of a lot of different things. A lot of you keep pushing. A lot of you are still going through stuff, and unfortunately it's due to the fact that you do speak up. I do have a grave concern for a lot of individuals right now, and I'm not going to say any names, but I just want you guys to make sure you have your very trusted people around you, because somebody was definitely like rolling with the ops the whole time. Somebody may be pretty clever out here though. I feel like somebody might be rolling with the ops right now, you know, but you're doing it on purpose, to even as a protective measure, to, you know, maybe possibly even trying to get information, or to some kind of way. You could even be trying to help someone else. Somebody out here, somebody's smart. Somebody is doing something, but they right all mixed in with the ops. Okay. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't. Yeah, but somebody is working on behalf of someone else. This may even potentially help someone in the long run with the situation that they've been dealing with for a long time. Okay, but virtual hug, y'all, for real. I'm sending a lot of love to people who are survivors of all of this mess out here. Especially for people who, because I just keep picking up on this energy of people who like even the parents, like if there's parents that really didn't know, or really wouldn't have figured, oh, I'm sending my child into the line of I'm literally like feeding my child to the lion's den, you know, or not really fully thinking, oh my gosh, like what is this, you know, like being unsuspecting almost, and then now you realize that you have been victimized in some type of way. You're not a victim. Y'all are not victims, you're survivors, but there's a lot of things right now that people are trying to either keep on a hush, or they don't want it public. They're trying to handle things in a quiet manner, but I just don't think that any of this is going to, like a lot of the different things that I'm picking up on now, and like I said, I'm not going to say everything that I know or what I'm picking up on here, but yeah, it's a lot of, it's a whole lot. All right, and then someone here, like I stated towards the beginning of the message, that you could even have been born into, or not born into, but you may have been in a situation, you may have been a very little, okay, as a foster kid or adopted even. Okay, so they are not part of your blood. They are not, that is not your DNA. Okay. That may even be part of the reason why you are a survivor. These people, they didn't really care about you that much because, and I hate to say it like that, but that's just what I'm picking up on. They weren't really your family members. So they don't care. They didn't really care. They didn't care how they did you. They did not care. Okay. They may even like I said, they may have even deemed you as to be something wrong with you or deemed you as evil to try to, you know. Ooh. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid, but I dropped it anyway. But we're human, right? We are not perfect and we make mistakes. I'm gonna clean that up. Just move this out of the way and we're gonna clean it on up. Okay, guys, I do apologize, but I did clean up my mess. Okay. Yeah, that was a doozy, y'all. That was a message. But yeah, if you are an adult now and you're just really getting wind that, you know, because this could be a lot for someone to take in, that you may have been misdiagnosed with some things, or you may find out that people that you've been in and around your whole life are really not part of your DNA, or you could even have been married into a family and realized that these people started to really do some crazy stuff against you. Okay, I do feel like there are some things that are going to have to go through a judicial process here. You know, but yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on. Crazy stuff. I'm guided to go to this true crime deck here to get a few closing messages here. Shuffle. Yeah, this is a little creepy looking picture, but just use your intuition. A lot of you are very gifted, like I said. A lot of you, you kind of already know, you know, and only take what fits for you here, but you kind of already know if some of this stuff is going on in and around you. Okay, just use your intuition. And I do also know that due to all this bullying and stuff that's going on, you know, that is a form of abuse. Okay, that is a form of abuse, and somebody could even be feeling like they were neglected throughout their life. And I hate to say it, but it's because and it's sad that there are people, not all adopted families are bad, and not all foster families are bad, but it's unfortunate that you are sometimes taken advantage of if you grow up in and around people who are not your blood. You know, you could be someone who experienced that growing up. That may even be potentially why you may have been in and out of the system. You know, someone who was in and out of group homes or in and out of jail because you experienced abuse and neglect. And it definitely could have been at the hands of people that were not really your family members. They didn't really care about you. Okay? All right? Oh, y'all, just seeing something. Oh, I'm gonna keep shuffling. Keep shuffling. Do not want to present that. Okay. I don't know. I just keep getting like an energy of someone here. They just feel like they're always correct. Like if they feel like something should go a certain type of way, then that's just how it be. Okay. And that could actually be causing someone to have issues within a group. Okay. Whether this be within this church group here, just someone's ego, what allows their ego to get in the way. All right. Someone may have recently even attended, that could have been the special event also that was going on in the church. Someone could have recently married, or there may be some sort of wedding event that may be coming up. Someone may be attending a wedding. Okay. And in a previous message, I also got something about someone eloping. Okay, they decided to skip the big shebang. Definitely could have been a couple. Both individuals could have already been married in the past. Maybe they don't want to deal with all of that. Like that can be a lot. Like I spoke on that in a previous message about all of the plans and things that it takes to be part of a wedding and to pull that off, and it can be extremely costly. Somebody could really want that though. They might not mind. They might not mind having a big wedding. This could be someone's first wedding for someone. Okay. Let's see, one more message here. Oh, yeah, and I did say somebody is watching. Somebody is watching. They may be not trying to let you see that they're watching, but you know they're watching you because you can feel it, or you've seen them. You physically see them. Because didn't I say you're not invisible, ninja? Yeah. I said it already. You're not invisible, ninja. They see you. You know, you may have, you know, like you, I think that's also part of somebody's senses and their intuition. You know, you may have been out somewhere and you just feel someone's watching you. And lo and behold, you turn around, you look over your shoulder, honey. You look over your shoulder and you see somebody watching you. And then y'all, as I got the deck split here, like I feel like the situation with the bullying, you know, it don't have to be Facebook, y'all. It could be, because there's so many different social media sites. There's sites, something like I said, somebody has signed me up for. I had something in my notification saying, oh, this has not been active. Like, I don't even remember never signing up for that. It was an old email. I've been just checking on some things personally for myself because I've been having some strange things happening on my end. So I just thought I would do a little bit of digging. I was like, let me see if I can remember some of my old email addresses, because I don't know what the process is for that to get those shut down, or shouldn't there be a process where after they've been not active for some time? Well, I guess if someone else is playing on them, if someone else has tapped into them, if someone is pretending to be you, because there's been a lot of identity issues. Yeah, but there's definitely something going on with some social media bullying. And I do really feel like that's part of why this got someone's daughter jumped here, because of some type of ongoing social media situation. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put these cards down. All right. Let me see. Let me use my Kipper-ish deck here. Yeah, false. Look. False. Didn't I already talk about that? False documentation. documents, info, agreements, statements. People are out here doing it. So be careful of what you buy into. If someone is so adamant to bring you some information and it's negative, or people are even using, someone made the reason why you have issues on your job for somebody, I'm sorry, not on your job, but your business, is because, hold on, who was that? Problem with employees is because their information is false. You hiring people who you thought were skilled for whatever job this is now. And the reason why you have the problems with these particular employees because their information is false. They're not even qualified to do this job. Their documentation was false. Even that is all the way down to their schooling. Just make sure that if you are the boss, that you have not just relied upon the HR department. Make sure you are checking these people's credentials for yourself, because especially if this is your own private business that you're running, make sure they are qualified. All right. Yeah, it's obsessive energy out here, and it could be male or female. Somebody is definitely lurking and following, okay? And non-ninja, you are not invisible. Even if you're online doing it, even if you're on social media, even if you could be hiding up under another name, they can, there's ways that they can figure it out. They already know who the heck you are. Somebody may even be, like, didn't they put, what's his name? I won't say that man's name. But didn't he get banned from certain, you can get banned to where you're not even able to be on there, on certain sites, okay? But somebody may be in this obsessive energy. It could even be this person that was trying to come between someone's family members here. They just doing something obsessively, okay? And we know that people admire things, and you know, you may be watching something. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about something that you watch, something that you enjoy watching, and you don't have any ill intent. I'm talking about people who actually may ultimately have some sort of ill intent to the point where they're obsessed, to the point where they're obsessed with making your life difficult. Or this could just be someone that is in an obsessive energy, and you know, it's something that maybe they need to go to rehab for, or some, I don't know, like if maybe they do have some sort of obsessive behavior, obsessive compulsive behavior, and they cannot stop watching or bothering you or trying to monitor you. You know, look, these cards just come out here just giving confirmation. I said somebody had to have a short hospital stay, you know, and I hope that everything is all right. I don't like knowing somebody is going through something, and someone may even be hiding this from relatives. You know, if you having something going on, you know, let someone know. Let someone know, okay? And again, it's just confirmation for stuff that's already out here on the table, okay? And this could be someone that's older, and they may not be wanting to tell anybody, but maybe you should, because there's healers out here. Like, I tell you guys that I consider myself a healer, whether you are male or female. You have, you know, that as a gift. You might even be able to help give this person some assistance, okay? Next, I have blocked, okay? You may have to block someone, and for someone's situation here, some of y'all, you may even have to go a step further than just blocking this individual from, because I know for me, like, I'm not that savvy when it comes to certain things. If I don't know, if I'm not on that site, or if someone is following you on a site, it may not even be a profile that you set up. So you can't block something if you don't even know that it's been set up, because people are doing the most crazy illegal things. But you may definitely have someone blocked out from being able to contact you on your telephone. Okay, you may have physically did that, or you may have verbally told someone, you know, hey, I no longer wish to have any engagement with you in any type of way, and it is okay. You should be allowed to do as such, but we do have, and we do know that there are people that just do not know how to take no for an answer. So just be careful if it's to the point where you feel like you need to get some sort of official documentation going with the courts. Okay, I'm gonna take. I don't think I can use this Skipper-ish deck in a while. Let me see if I can get a few more, and then I'll let y'all go. I just keep seeing the abandonment card. Okay, so I'm gonna take it because I kept shuffling and it kept coming out. So someone could even make, you know, and I don't think a lot of you mean to make anybody feel bad. You're not trying to make someone feel that, but they may already have those issues and you can't help someone. You may be a healer. You may have even tried to work with this person with their abandonment issues, male or female. Y'all don't even necessarily have to have been in a romantic connection. This could be your friend or someone that you chose, you know, once you left that job, you may have chose not to communicate with that person anymore. You may have just simply lost contact with the person. You may not have even been trying to have abandon this person, but someone here may have some sort of childhood wounds and they may have abandonment issues. And I'm sending you a lot of love because, like I said, there's some people here who grew up in situations where they felt that sad too, because they just felt that growing up because they were living with people who did not treat them as they did not treat them properly. They did not treat them as family. Because if you adopt a child or if you take in a foster, that's evil, okay? If you're not treating that person right. Yeah, and look, boss. All right, boss man or boss woman, just because it's a male on this card, you need to be checking your job or checking what's going on with your job. Yeah, and I'm gonna be done because it's just giving me more and more confirmation the more I shuffle that deck. Okay. All right. And I don't know why this card flipped up. Did I? Oh, that was my bad. I was supposed to lay the cards. I don't know. Yeah, these cards are flipped up like that. How did I do that? I don't know. Somebody may be missing, y'all. Because I don't know why I'm just drawn to take that card alive. Somebody might have been missing, okay? And people could have deemed that they may not be found alive, but somebody will be found alive. They could have just been missing, okay? This could have even been out in some farmland. It could have been on some sort of, a lot of like trees and things around. Someone may have just gotten turned around, all right? But I love y'all so much, and I hope that these messages help you guys in some sort of way, give you some guidance, some enlightenment, some clarity on some things that you already know. Hopefully, with some of these predictions and messages that I do give you guys, it can also prevent some things from happening. You know, I don't like hearing about all this fighting. I definitely don't want anyone who's been running their business to lose their business. If you are someone who is if you're known to be mean and be a bully, maybe you might need to go get you a little bit of therapy, okay? And a spiritualist or a healer or a herbalist or whatever it is that people do here online, they may not be the ones to be able to assist you. You know, you might not be able to go to your family and friends. You may have to go to an outside source, okay? And again, I'm also guided to express again about if you did grow up and somebody said you had all these things, diagnosed you with something, especially if like there were mental health concerns, but you don't feel like you have a mental health concern, you know, if you feel like you was going through some stuff and you done moved away from some people and you feel better, it's probably was the people you were around or the environment, okay? That was the final message that Spirit just gave me. All right, and let's get a love message here. And then I do have a scripture that I pulled as well. Let's get a love message here. I just thought that I shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought you should know how amazing you are. Yep, if you want to up and up, you're doing great things. Keep doing it. Don't let these haters cause you any type of problem. I'm going to get a love and light message as well, and an affirmation card. All right, reflect God's compassion. Be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgive one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Ephesians 4:32. It's a beautiful message. Speak words of love. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Ephesians 6 and 10. All right, and then let's get, yeah, I don't think I use these that often anymore. Let's use this affirmation deck and get a few affirmation cards. I feel like I don't use these that much anymore. Circle of life. All the relationships in my life should bring me peace, happiness, and growth. It is worth analyzing which relationships in my life are not serving me as I serve them. Just like Earth's trees and creatures, my relationships must give and take equally. Yes, and you see that beautiful butterfly on there too. I had brought and was guided to bring my butterfly back out. Don't matter the season. You know, I decided to put my butterfly back out on the table. Okay. And yeah, I know a lot of you are not in the best situations for your peace, happiness, and growth at this time. And, you know, for some of you, it just may be due lack of resources or what other people have tried to do to cause you that. Because like I said earlier in the message, people are doing things or putting situations in people's way to block them. Okay, and it's just not going to continue to be so. There will be change. There will be change. And this is back out here, even after I shuffled. Ambitious. In a world where possibilities are endless, I can do anything I set my mind to. Power and ambition courses through my veins. When I intentionally reach toward my dreams will meet me with open arms. Okay? And y'all, I have still been feeling like some strange stuff. And I just have been remaining prayerful. I have, like I said, I put extra security measures in and around my home, but I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just praying for peace and praying for change like I have been. All right. And yeah, let's do this daily wisdom prayer that I have, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I feel like this one is running longer than I anticipated. Okay, this one is the practice of praise. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Who forgiveth all thine impunities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth the life from destruction. Psalms 103, 1-4. Trials come to all of us, and when they do, it is easy to forget all that God has done for us in the past. Often our adverse circumstances sabotage our efforts to praise God in every situation. And I'm not going to read the rest. I'm going to just leave it there. But I love you guys very, very much. Okay? I love y'all. I really do. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. And if you like what I do here on my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification button if you would like to know when I'm going to come back and give y'all another message, okay? I hope this was able to help you guys in some sort of way, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next message.